Yo, what's going on everybody? It's your boy Boone coming at you guys with a brand new video. Today I'm here to talk to you guys about Supreme week number 5. We are out here, baby. We are lit. This week is looking super sick. I'm super excited. I actually recorded this entire video once already. The whole file corrupted, which is super litty. A lot of you have been asking me, yo Boone, where's that Supreme week 4 live cop? I was hyping up the Public Enemy undercover collab so much. I told you guys this in a video. You might have missed it though, so I'm just saying it again. I actually overslept, you guys. I apologize so much. I was so annoyed I couldn't make a live cop video. Like, I was more upset not being able to make a live cop video than I was not even getting anything. None of my alarms went off. I got super unlucky. Like, it was just so whack. I woke up like 5 minutes late or something like that. But we're still out here. We're still gonna cook it this week. I promise you guys, your boy's not gonna oversleep. I'm gonna set 10 alarms. Like, I swear to God, I was so annoyed. No way I'm taking another L like that this week though. We're about to cook it up. I'm so hyped. There will be a live cop video tomorrow, I promise you guys. But let's just get into looking at all these items. I'm super hyped on this week if you guys cannot tell. It seems like I've been pretty hyped on most of the weeks this year with Supreme, which is dope. It's actually been a really sick start to the season. I gotta say, a lot better than last season's. Like, I felt like last season, the first week drop was fire and then it kind of fell off after that. But they've been keeping up with the heat this season, so shout out to you, Supreme. Let's jump into this, you guys. And also, my question of the day is, where would you rank this Supreme Champion collab with all the other Supreme Champion collabs that have happened? These collabs happen like every season now, it seems like. This is one of my favorites. I would definitely say it's a top 3 Supreme Champion collab of all time. My personal favorite is this one sample hoodie they did. I'll throw a picture up on the screen right now. Insane. Like, I wish they did more stripe stuff. I love the Champion logo. I love when Supreme and Champion gets together and does stuff. They make dope designs this week especially, so let's jump into it. Drop a like if you enjoyed these videos and if you want a live cop tomorrow, which I'm sure you guys do. And also subscribe to the channel if you're new, because I'm always out here talking about Supreme, doing my thing. You know how we do it. Let's jump into this week, you guys. I'm pretty salty I recorded this already and we have to do it all over again, but it's all good. I usually like to give you guys my very first impression of each item, but I've now looked over a couple things, so I can definitely tell you guys a little more detailed of like my decisions on how everything looks. I'm on Supreme Community. I always go on Supreme Community to look at the drop list. All these retails are estimated, just FYI you guys, but they're all ranked from most popular to least popular. So let's just jump in from the most popular, which is the Sideline hooded sweatshirt, which is no shocker. These were going crazy in the lookbook. Like, when these dropped, everyone was super hyped on them. Definitely one of the most hyped lookbook items I'd say of this season in terms of clothing. For me personally, I don't love them. Like, it's not my favorite Supreme hoodie. I wouldn't say I'm as hyped as everyone else seems to be, and I'll tell you why. The colorways are a little deceptive. I remember Jacob Starr had a live stream a couple weeks ago, and he was discussing whether this was a gold or an orange, and now I'm sure a lot of you in the comments right now are like, Boone, it's obviously a gold. Like, what are you talking about? But I don't know, you guys. Like, it's just so in between that it's like I really need to see it in person. Hopefully some people after the EU drop will post some fit pics right away, and I can tell in person if it's actually an orangish or if it's a gold. If it is an orange, that's a bummer. It really ruins the colorway. If it does end up being gold though, you already know my boy Lonzo about to cop, because that is that nasty Lakers colorway. And then this other colorway is very deceptive. If you look, this is like an orangish looking color more so to me than like this color, which is definitely a red. So it leads me to believe this is not a Gucci colorway and more of like a Miami Hurricanes colorway, which is way less hype. Definitely not as sick at all. Nobody wants orange on green. That's a horrible color choice. But the gray and the black one, I definitely think go crazy. Those are easily, like, far and away my favorite ones. I wish they had done more just like one color hoodies with these, just because I think the two color, like two-tone, just doesn't look as nice. I also really hate how they cut off like the S and the P and some of the other letters in the Supreme. I'm super OCD about that. Like, that just kind of drives me a little crazy, to be honest. So not my favorite piece. I would definitely say the resale is going to be crazy for this. If you're trying to sell it, I'd go for this black. Hopefully if this is gold, I'd go for this, and if this is Gucci, I'd go for this. But I don't think it's going to be Gucci. I don't think it's going to be gold. So I'd say the black and the gray are the best ways to go. Those are my two favorite. Now I'm pretty surprised on this. This Supreme Champion parka is actually going crazy. Like, it's the second most liked item so far, which definitely caught me off guard. I did not expect that, especially because we're going into spring now, and I wouldn't think people would want this super heavy jacket. I mean, look at this thing. It looks crazy high quality. I have to say, it's quilted on the inside, which is always a nice touch. Very comfortable looking. I really like the Supreme font they chose for that spell out on the back. Super clean. I do wish there was a yellow colorway. I feel like I always am wishing there was a yellow colorway, but I don't know. I just think yellow, like rain jacket looking stuff, just is dope. I think it looks awesome. I also would like a little like spell out on a sleeve or something. It just looks a little bland, a little boring, but still a very fire piece. I do like it, but I wouldn't say it's the second dopest item this whole week, because I definitely think these hoodies go harder. Yo, these hoodies are insane. Like I said before, let me know where you guys think this ranks with all the other Supreme Champion collabs. I think this might be the best Supreme Champion hoodie they've made recently in a long time. Damn, damn, this thing is crazy. The colorways they chose were super sick, like this lavender, gorgeous, this gray, gorgeous. I'm not a huge fan of the navy, but I mean, I still do like it. I like the red. The yellow on this and the light blue are probably my least favorite, just because I don't think the Champion like goes on them as well. But then again, I also feel like I have to see the back of the hoodie before I can properly decide, because it looks like these Champion like spell outs on the back are different colors, and I would guess that these little fill-in colors on the logo are different colors, so we'll have to see, you guys. I'm pretty excited to see that. Next up, we have the Supreme Champion track jackets, and these again just go crazy. We have a nice cotton inner lining, which is a nice touch. Definitely a nice springtime looking jacket. For me, this red colorway just goes insane. I wish it was a burgundy color. It looks like it is, but I feel like that's just the picture. It's probably more of a like glaring Supreme red than it is a burgundy, but if it is a burgundy, ooh, I might have to cop it. Definitely not for the personal though. I've been spending too much money on myself. You can't tell. We're BOGO boys today. I've really been like way too out here with my cash, so I gotta chill out. I'm not gonna be copping anything for the personal this week. I like all the colorways on this. I'm not a huge fan of the neon, but I mean, I never like neon. And I think the lavender doesn't translate that well, but the white, black, and the red go super hard. And now we got these Supreme Mofis. It seems like they're always dropping these Supreme Mofis. Like, let me know if this is the exact same one they've dropped several times before, because I swear to God it is. It might be a different model of Mofi or something, but these are just irrelevant to me. I don't think they've ever dropped this black colorway, which is really clean. I actually like it more in the white. Next we have the Supreme Champion shorts. I don't know what is up with sub community not having every colorway of this. You guys are sleeping. Take this L, sub community. I'll throw a picture up on the screen right now to help you guys out. The Gucci colorway for this goes crazy. The black goes crazy. Like I said, I'm really digging this Champion collab, you guys. It looks like this spell out's on the back though, just FYI. Anyone that thinks it's on the front, you're wrong. Next up we have these track pants. Again, the Champion is on the back. These, for me, out of everything that's dropping with Champion this week, are like the least crazy. I don't really care too much for them, but I never really liked Champion Supreme track pants. They're usually pretty boring. You just have like the Champion spell out like they do on here. Nothing new, nothing too crazy or original with these track pants, so it's gonna be a pass for me, but I do like the red and the black the most. I definitely would avoid those white ones, because white pants will just get dirty automatically. Next we have these block logo keychains, and these to me are pretty sick. I like them a lot more than the keychains they dropped week 1, but I still am not going to be copying. Your boy has no keys, like I don't got no whip, so I mean it's just pointless for me. I'm not going to be buying that. The Be a Champion Stay in School Supreme crewnecks, I really don't like them personally. I think it's pretty corny. Not for me at all. The colors are also disgusting. I think that Supreme spell out in their like middle looks terrible. Maybe on a t-shirt I might have liked this more, but I definitely don't like it on a crew neck. But it has very much that middle school PE vibe, which is very funny. Next we have the small box tee. They have a crazy amount of colorways of this. I swear it's like the most colorways I've ever had for a t-shirt. Not for me, but I mean, it's a chill shirt, not a lot to say. Small box logo. You already know your boy needs that big box logo though. Come on, Supreme. Next we have these cargo pants. I actually really like the camo they chose for this cargo pant. I think that looks pretty sick. But I'm not gonna be copping or anything like that. Not for me, but I do like that camo. Next up, what is this? We have the Supreme like zip up jacket. This is pretty ugly for me. I'm not really seeing it. Yeah, I don't like these at all. Not just getting off those right away, not for me. We have the underline 5 panels, which are just really horrendous. Usually Supreme hats I'm not a big fan of unless it's that S logo. I mean, I sound like a hypebeast this video. I'm talking about box logos and like S caps, goddamn, but I can't help it, you guys. I got my preference, you know. These, like, I don't care about these checkered. I'm not trying to look like some railroad conductor when I'm piping up my chicks, so I'm gonna pass on these. I don't really care about Hanes boxers. We have the Don't Ask Me for Shit pins. These are actually kind of hard. I might have to cop one of these just for all the people that ask me for shout outs and join in the raffle and buy their stuff on Instagram. Like, it's so annoying. Next up we have these flower tees. Actually I kind of like them. Like, I feel like they're pretty half and half. People either hate them or love them. I definitely don't like the yellow colorway as much, but this thing kind of goes hard. Reminds me of the Supreme Stone Island collab a little bit. I actually do sort of like these. I'm not gonna front. I don't know, like, I usually don't like all over flower, like floral prints. That looks really corny usually to me, but I feel like they actually kind of did it well there. Next we have the reverse fleece hooded sweatshirt. I don't like these at all. It looks just like weird to me. If they didn't have that circle like thing, the actual spell out would have looked better in my opinion. Then again, we have some more railroad conductor shit. I don't care. Contrast stitch camp caps. I don't like that contrast stitching at all. I don't think it looks too good. Then we got the military boonies. You already know, we out here, baby. People used to call me Boonie when I was a kid, which is funny. People always ask me if my real name is Boone or not. That's gonna be coming out in the Q&A very soon. You guys are gonna find out. Next up, we have these velour warm-ups, and I'm always calling these types of shirts, the Charlie Sheen special, and I swear it is again. Like, this just looks like something 2.5 Men. Charlie Sheen would be all over that. I'm super off that, especially this orange and green color. Like, ugh, disgusting. Need to get off that before I puke. Next, you have these polka dot denim shirts, and I actually really do like these. They're getting clowned on, like they're definitely very low in the lookbook for this week, but I actually think these are kind of fire. I really like that light blue colorway. The black's kind of hard. Even this khaki color, that pink is corny, but I actually think these are pretty chill, like this nice little summertime looking shirt. Next, you have the tapestry sweater. That thing looks horrendous. It looks like something you'd see at like an estate sale for some 90-year-old woman that just died. Like, oh my God, Supreme, what is that? They probably found this at a yard sale somewhere and were like, fuck it, we're gonna make a shirt with it, and they did. So that's a huge pass, but let me know what you guys think about this week. Definitely one of the better weeks so far, but I mean, every week so far to me has been pretty good ever since week 1, so shout out to you for that, Supreme. Drop a like if you guys enjoyed this video and want a live cop tomorrow. Let me know what you guys are gonna be going for in the comments down below. I'm curious to hear, so I can strategize a little bit, try to figure out what I should be going for. I hope you all enjoyed. Sub to the channel if you're new. It's your boy Boone. I'm out. Peace.